Hi everyone, welcome to the second part of reclaiming my house after being hit with severe anxiety and health issues. In today's video, I'll be tackling our home office and our utility room because they got a little bit neglected and I had dumped a lot of things in here when I was clearing out the kitchen yesterday in the first part of this video, which I will link down in the description box below. And the utility room had a lot of things dumped from when we started moving our office and the playroom. At the moment, I'm sorting out some books. They used to stay on the shelves. When we moved the desk, I had to take everything down, and now it's finally time to try and reorganize them. We used to have the printer on top of the desk, so I had a lot more space for my books, and I'm not sure how everything will fit around. I still have some books scattered everywhere, but hopefully I will manage to fit them all in the two shelves that I've got here, because I have decluttered a lot of books when we moved the rooms around and I had to go through all of them and dust them. And this thing I'm folding around now, the polka dot one, is one of the play pouches that you put on the floor as a rug. The kids can play on top of it, and then you just pull the strings and it turns into a little bag. I got this one from Homebase. It was absolutely the cheapest I could find it from all the websites. It was only £10, and so far I'm really happy with it. And I just showed you a little rock. My kids are obsessed with collecting rocks and drawing faces on them and even giving them names, and then I'm not allowed to throw them because they start looking for whatever name they mention, and I feel like, excuse me, who is that? Does anyone else's kids collect rocks and sticks and weird things like that, even though they have way too many toys in the house? Anyways, back to the video. I gave everything a quick dust around, and I'm just wiping this table. It has a glass mirror top which gets covered in fingerprints, and I still haven't plugged this lamp, but I intend to do that very soon. The room is still very new since we swapped them. You can check my channel, there is a video of when I've spring cleaned it, so it's really not bad. But we have this wool rug that sheds like crazy. If anyone knows how to deal with wool rugs and carpets and stop them from shedding, please let me know, because I really like it. It's really soft and warm, but it sheds so much it drives me crazy. And I have that box with the pedals on top. These are all gaming equipment stuff that are just gonna stay in here until Nick finds a better space for them. But the office is now done, it's fully restored. I have to stitch that foot moth. I had refilled it not that long ago and I still haven't stitched it. It just has a really stupid design. Now I'm in the utility room. I have to put some of my products away. I keep them in the base unit next to my tumble dryer. I had some dry laundry, and now the rest of the laundry that's on the worktop, it's actually all been ironed and folded. I just haven't put it away because when we moved the playroom, we put furniture in front of the unit where we keep their uniforms, and it was inaccessible for me, so the clothes stayed on here. That's all school uniforms and just a few bits that need to go to the charity shop, and then the rest of it I will show you a close-up of that. But it's all random stuff they used to hide behind the sofa. Well, we used to hide them behind the sofa because they just don't have a home and I don't know what to do with them. I had recently done a video on reorganizing this room and also spring cleaning it, so overall I have been able to keep on top of it and it's still nice and tidy, if we minus the worktop situation that's going on at the moment. But I'm able to quickly fix that. I was intending to film another room in this video, but my filming got interrupted because my mom came over with my stepdad and my little sister, and they spent the day here. They stayed over for dinner. It was really nice to have some family time. I'm sure my mom's main aim was to try and get me out of the house, and I just saw myself sniff these clothes. Does anyone else do the sniff test? Make sure that the clothes have actually been washed. I was just surprised that they were not folded. Normally, I'm really good at washing and folding. The bit that I struggle with is putting away, because I would just take them to our bedrooms, dump them on the beds to be put away later. We don't really go upstairs, and by the time I go, it's nighttime and I just put it on any flat surface I can find. So there you go. All the random stuff I have. It's a car charger. We have a bag full of extension leads, a lot of paper clutter that needs to be dealt with, things that I bought and never used, paintbrushes because Nick's been touching up things, dismantled light, more parts from when we had our charging station fitted outside the house, and this is just a bag of other random things. I really didn't know what to do with it, so I just bagged it all up and left it in the shed until Nick has the time to have a look at it. And I use this little meshy bag to keep all of the socks while they're in the washing machine, so I never lose socks. Well, that's if they've all gone in the washing machine together. And it stays in this little basket with all of my stain removing powders. I'm just folding the little ironing blanket I have. It's really handy because I don't need to get my ironing board out all the time. And the only things that stay now on the counter would be that little basket you see with the hairbrushes that lives here. It has all of the kids' stuff that they need when they're getting ready. And I bought these hooks to put on the side of the units for my hair dryer, for my handheld vacuum, for some of the mops. Nick just needs to fit them. Yeah, they'll go on the side there. And for the moment they'll just stay on the counter. And I have this spray bottle with just a bit of water. I use it on the kids' hairs. I use it on spraying clothes when I'm ironing. But this is this room done. I'll just start a load of laundry now. I had 3 loads in this basket and I managed to get all of them done on the same day. I just didn't manage to film them because, as I said, we had guests come over. But thank you so much for watching. If you've stayed until the end, you're an absolute superstar, and I would love you to subscribe and stick around for future videos. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I hope this video has given you enough motivation to tackle your own spaces, and I hope to see you soon in my next one. Bye.